Hello, you are welcome again. Solo English, this channel of education, is going to start with didactic today. So I hope that you are doing well with your job, with your work, with your preparation, and I hope you will benefit from this video again. So today, as you see, I'm going to talk about didactic or language teaching in the classroom. And this is a big topic, and we need a lot of things to say, a lot of things to discuss. Before starting with the questions given in 2018, last year in December, I'd like to refer to an important point in study skills. Study skills is learn how to learn. So I am sure that you are reading handout, papers, books of methodology, and I'd like to advise you how to read. When you read or while reading, try to focus on important pedagogical words. Stop at any pedagogical word. Why? Because we need this type of vocabulary. There are special words, special pedagogical words that we can find in the handout you are reading. So, for example, let me give you an example. If we have this word motivation, of course, motivation is pedagogical charm, and I should stop at it to see what are the predictable words that comes after or before. For example, for motivation, I may have I may have E. So what is the word that we need to put here with I or E? So here, motivation, I should know it. What is the predictable word? Here, intrinsic motivation, extrinsic motivation. I should know this. And language, if I have language with A and language with L, so what is the predictable word? Language acquisition and language learning. Or there is maybe another word before, it depends. So that's why I tell you that we need this, and you are going to see a difficult exercise in the exam, in the questions given. So we are going to see what we are preparing, what we are reading. We should read by quality, not quantity. Okay. Let's start with the passage given in the exam. So this is the question. Provide the missing words, one letter is given. The goal of communicative language teaching is to enable students, so I simplified the word students, to communicate in the target language. To do this, students need knowledge of the linguistic forms, meaning, and F. So what is F? Forms, meanings, and functions of the word, okay? They need to know that many different forms can be used to perform a function, and also that a single form can often serve a variety of functions. They must be able to choose from among these the most appropriate form given the social function. So look at this letter, the social function and the roles of I. So what is I? The social function and the roles of interactions. The role, social function, and the role of the roles of interactions. They must also be able to manage the process of negotiating M. Of course, when we have negotiating, this is the word, the predicted word is meaning. It's a usual negotiating meaning. So M is meaning. With their interlocutors, communication is a process. Knowledge of the forms of language is insufficient. So this is the way we find the word. It is within the context and within the predicting word. Okay. The teacher facilitates communication in the classroom. In this role, one of his major responsibilities is to establish situations likely to promote. So promote gives a word The predictable word is promote communication. C. During the activities, he acts as, who acts? Teacher. He acts as an advisor or assistant. So maybe both are correct. So assistant or an advisor, answering students' questions, and M, monitoring their performances. So M is monitoring. Why monitoring? Because answering, monitoring, they are followed. Okay, so this is how we answer this type of question. This exercise is a bit difficult. It needs concentration and it needs to use context and to use the predictable words. As I told you, try to focus on this type of exercise. When you find a pedagogical term, try to know what is coming after or what is coming before. Here we have the next exercise, the exercise 2. Now we have methodology and we have methods and approaches. So we have drills, functions, miming, authentic materials, notions, realia. So we are going to match the piece of writing here with the correct word. So in the information given here, there is a clue to the answer. Okay, let's begin number 1. A, to show what a character does by using gestures and body movements. So when we say gestures, body movement, so what is the word is miming. You mime, it means we move. Asking students to work in groups and do language tasks. Here we don't know which, maybe one is added here. C, or we pick up the easiest one. Okay. C, objects like pens, fruit, clothes, which teacher can use to present vocabulary items. So this is clear. It's authentic materials. The authentic, it means clear materials. So it's this one, C. Notions. Notions, what is notion? Okay, notions is when we have text, audio tracks, videos, which are originally created for real life uses. Look at the word here, real. Real, it means realia. Look at the word real. So here it is realia. Techniques used to evaluate learners' knowledge. It is not here. We don't have techniques here. Exercises meant to practice certain language items such as repetition or sentence transformation. Repetition, it is drill. Drill is an exercise that we have when teacher gives a model and students repeat it. That it is known by repetition. So this is drill. This is an exercise. So it is F, D, drill. Okay. Language items such as telling time, speaking about distances. So this is a requesting distance. It is notion. Notion means telling time. This is J. So notion of the time. Say notion of the time. So when you say what time is it? Telling time, it is notion. Right, and language items like requesting, asking for advice, suggestion, and so on. This is functions. It is known, functions here. So it is H, the last one. So here you are. This is not very difficult. It's easy, but we should know about the principles of each method. In each method, we have certain principles. Audiolingual method is known by drilling, by drills. Communicative language teaching, we have functions and notions, okay? Notional, functional syllabus. So this is how we answer the educational and methodology knowledge. We need to read about the methods and approaches and their principles, and we should remember the words, the technical words, or the pedagogical words I told you while reading, and just take the information, but try to remember also the words, the vocabulary words, because it is a matter of background information. When we share the information concerning pedagogy, concerning classroom work, we can find the answer easily. Ladies and gentlemen, see you next time with another video. We have more to practice with methodology and didactic. See you next time.